survival mode difficulty, and I'm just trying to remember. I remember I watched the end of the last video I made because it's been a few weeks since I've actually recorded this, and I said I was going to wait until one more day because it was already midday, and then head to Coastal Highway. Why do I have that on the ground? Anyways, so yeah, I'm just basically gonna pass some time here. Pass about 6 hours, see where I'm at. Then sleep through the night and pick up all my stuff and start going. We'll head past through the I can't remember what it's called, Falls Ravine, kind of interlude zone. And now it's dark. And then I don't have a lot of food, which isn't good. Hopefully I'll have enough to travel with. Where am I at? Okay. So, let's sleep as long as I can. I mean, I'm not really tired, so that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to wait kind of half the night. Do it in just a few hours at a time so I don't end up starving to death or something. And I'm not sure if it's going to end up being a mistake waiting or not. I'm going to hope not. That didn't help much, did it? I might have to find some food on the way, because it's going to be a hungry journey, it looks like. Sleep as long as I can, which isn't going to be long enough. Past 2 hours. I'm not sure if it's... see if we can sleep for an hour. Yeah, fuck. I can't see, which isn't good. Let's see here. I might be able to just go. It might be brighter outside, of course. But, I've got to pick up all my stuff. And it's going to be
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
it's going to be a heavy journey. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to leave stuff behind, but I know that I'm going to be way overweight on the way there. Just how it is. Let's see, I've got... wow, just so much. But this is stuff I want to bring with me. I really don't want to leave it behind. So I think I'm just going to have to deal with it, basically. Some of this stuff I really don't need right now. It's not that heavy, though. It's the problem. Okay, let's drop that.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Got no extra clothes. No food, so that's not a thing. That's... you know, I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. I mean, there's stuff I could drop, but, I pretty much everything I have I want to take with me, especially the hides and stuff. I think I'm just going to have to deal with this. It might be kind of a slow-going trip. But I really don't want to leave anything behind if I don't have to. I can't even sprint. Some of this will get used up, like the water weight, as I have to drink and stuff. But, yeah, I'm just gonna have to pack mule it. I'm leaving real early, so I shouldn't have to worry about daylight, but I may end up having to stop just from getting tired from carrying too much stuff, I'm not sure. Guess I can turn this off. I should probably bust out a flare. These don't really help with animals. Maybe I'll bust out my rifle instead. So I've got, what? There's 10, this thing holds 10 rounds, so I've got 18. This is just to deal with any animals I come across, because the flares, they kind of scare them off, but it's usually only temporary, and I can't sprint right now, so if I come across something, I'm probably just going to have to shoot it. It shouldn't really be a problem on the way there.
I survived another night.
But we'll see. I don't think I've ever done this trek with this much weight on me before. I hope it's not going to end up being a problem. I don't know if anything's changed about traveling there since the last time I did this. A lot's changed in the game since my first little series I did. Yep. Here we go. Now there's nothing really to stop and grab here. There's not any buildings to get into. There's probably a few, I think there's a few backpacks and stuff. Head over this way. Should be a place I crossed the ravine on a fallen log. There might be some cattails though. I'll check for that. I don't see any. I don't really want to go up that way. Even though there's potentially some up there, I don't want to go that way. I'm wasting time. Not seeing anything. They really reduced the amount of cattails you actually find. It might be because of the difficulty I set up, but it seems like they're few and far between. Like here's one right here, I think. But you used to be able to basically just survive on them. If you hung out near a lake, you could find a lot of them. I think I need to go up and around, but I'm just seeing if there's any because I don't have any food. What is that? What is that? Cairn? What? Okay. A few cattails. You don't have a lot of calories, but it's better than nothing. Alright, now we gotta go up here. Let's eat these though, because I'm gonna need it. Rather be full. Now, I'm no expert in harvesting cattails in real life or anything, but I'm pretty sure that this time of this kind of weather is not the time where you'd find them edible. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It's a bunny. Don't really want to waste a bullet on a bunny. I should be okay. Once I get through Raven Falls Ravine, there should be a trailer where I can potentially find some stuff, and I'm probably gonna have to stop there for the night. I'm probably not gonna be able to head straight through to the place where I'm gonna set up camp, which is in the garage, gas station, service station place in Central Coastal Highway. And here's my crossing. And there's a dead man in a backpack.
What have we here?
I already have that. I'll take the matches. I think I already have a piece of charcoal. Don't want the extra weight. Okay, I'd really hate to fall off this. Can you imagine how nerve-wracking it would be to do this in real life? In the freaking winter? I don't think I would be doing that unless I really, really had to. That would be scary. We still have to go across this terrible bridge. Sketchy ass bridge up ahead. And sometimes you get stuck if you step down in the wrong area, since this game doesn't allow you to like step up or jump. I've said it before they need a key to at least like step up, because sometimes you get stuck just like on a, for instance, like this far down on the cross tie is opposed to up here, or just a little further, and you get completely screwed in some places. At least you used to. What is going on here? Okay. Rabbit is on drugs. Oh, right, it's through the tunnel. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna stop guessing. Doing alright. Thankfully, I got some decent clothes before I left Mystery Lake. This isn't the sketchy bridge I'm talking about. This is a nice bridge. The only upside to not being able to sprint is that I'm not getting as tired. Well, but all the weight I'm carrying is tiring me, so I guess it's a lose-lose. Or something like that. Yeah, Coastal Highway is... we're going to be spending quite a bit of time there. Mystery Lake, I usually just grab anything useful and kind of get out of there as fast as I can. Coastal Highway is a really good place to hold up for a little while. And then, kind of in the same fashion of my last game, after Coastal Highway, I'll go to Desolation Point for a little while, but there's not really a lot there. The only real reason to go back there is for the forge in the wrecked ship out on the ice. But it's not a real big zone. So yeah, it doesn't take you real long to kind of get all the gatherable things from there. Things that don't respawn. You know, stuff from cabinets, stuff in trailers. Oh, here's the bridge. I hate this bridge. Now, in real life, this might be scarier than that log. And I gotta be careful not to fall off these rails, or this rail. All these logs down there. This would scare the living shit out of me. And I'm not someone that is typically too concerned about heights. But being on this rickety bridge would make me nervous. Oh god, I have an itch. My beard itches. Okay. Okay, this part over here we gotta pass over. Oh my god. Careful. Alright. Victory. Getting closer now. Not too much further. Starting to get hungry. Calories get burned up much faster carrying this much shit. I hope there's something in the trailer when I pass through. Or I might have to just carry on straight to the place, or stop at a house somewhere where I might find something to eat. Okay, there we go. Now we are officially in Coastal Highway. Right up here at the end of these, when these tracks veer off left, should be a trailer. it's still morning, so my guy's not that tired. It's just the cold and the hunger I'm a little concerned about. I might stop and sleep for like an hour just to get warm again. And I noticed one achievement I haven't got yet on this game, which I'm gonna try and do this time. It's nothing real significant, but it's for spending 3 days outside, 3 nights outside in a row, which I think means you can't go inside at all or something. That'll just basically require me being somewhere with a bunch of firewood, having some food on me, but you know, I actually still haven't got a game where I've survived to 100 days. There was one where I was at like 80 or 90 something a while back. But I still haven't got the achievement for 100 days or the ones past that. I think that's mostly because the game ends up getting updated and your save file gets wiped out, like is what happened to my first series of this. I was doing them in like 2 hour plus or around 2 hour videos, and I got like 6 episodes in and the game updated and I lost my save. I was in Pleasant Valley, I think. That's alright though, I was on the easy mode, which was kind of too easy sometimes. Well, most of the time. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Hopefully some food. Oh, an energy bar. Yay. Sodas do help for calories. Doesn't look like much though. Yep. Damn. Gonna sleep for an hour. That should get me back warm. And then I'll eat, drink, and we'll leave. Get to my base. Alright, I'll be alright. Energy bar and a lot of calories. Alright, I'm good. I am good. It's gonna be a little bit of a walk to get where I'm going. Especially because I can't sprint. But it'll be worth it, actually having all this stuff. This will be the place where I won't be able to make everything here, but I'll make most of my animal clothes here, which will be quite an endeavor. It takes a long time to make that stuff. You gotta make sure you have a ton of food, which means I'm probably gonna have to do a bunch of hunting or fishing. Fishing is kind of counterproductive though, because you gotta spend a lot of time to get a bunch of firewood to bring out there with you, and then have food with you, and then the fish doesn't actually give you that much. So, kind of counterproductive. It's best really just to kill a deer or a bunch of wolves. Leave the meat outside in the snow so it stays longer. Of course, the bears give you the most, but the bears are not easy to kill. The last time I tussled with a bear on my other game, I had this ridiculous failure, just marathon, where I tried to kill it like 3 times. There was a few times where I shot it in the head a few times and it didn't die. I'm not sure if I missed or hit it, but I got mauled 3 times. Luckily I didn't die, but I got completely fucked up and had to sit around and Desolation Point heal 3 different times or twice or something like that. I just remember it was pretty bad. I could go straight down, but I'd really rather follow the road so I don't get lost. Just in case. Break an ankle or something going down the hill. And there will be one island here out across the ice that's got a cabin that should have, unless something weird happens, should have lots of rabbits that I'll be able to make a bunch of snares. And at least those you can just set them and leave and come back later, and it's all okay. Now once I get down here and hit the actual highway, I'll go left. There is some stuff to the right, but I'll just be trying to get to my base camp area first. Coming up on midday. Up in the hills here, there is a mine that will lead you to Pleasant Valley. You can also get there through the hydro dam. I still don't know where that tunnel that they opened up on Mystery Lake, that's at the opposite end of how I got to that ravine I went through, on the opposite end of the tracks. I don't know where that leads still. I haven't checked. I'll have to try that sometime or Google it, I guess. This is taking longer than I remember. It's a long way down though. We're almost there. There's some things hidden up in these hills, but it's not easy getting to them. There's some cabins and some trailers and at least one mine. I think that's it right there. Oh, that's it. Jackrabbit Island. Oh, come on. Lots of fishing huts here. I will do some fishing at some point, but it's not real. It's not going to be immediate. First order of business is just getting where I'm going and dropping everything that I don't immediately need, and then looting the building that I'm going to be staying in, and then there's several buildings in the immediate area around it. Then there's stuff further on down the road that way and further up the road. Out on the ice, each of those little islands has a cabin on it. I have too much on me to stop and check here even for food right now. I just want to keep going because I know I'll find some food where I'm going. We'll clear out everything in this region eventually. Oh, I thought that was a dead deer on my left. It's just a rock, though. Should be over in that area, straight ahead where I'm looking. Around that bend. It's always further than I remember. Just noticed it's taken me nearly getting up on a half hour just to get here. Although I guess it took me a few minutes to leave, so 20 minutes-ish. I was just thinking, I think The Long Dark, that first series I did, and the last several episodes of my Fallout 3 playthrough were the first videos that I actually did commentary on a while back. I think Fallout 3, one of those episode, one of the late number 50s or so, was where I started, but I think The Long Dark was the first episode of the first series. I'll check these later. It's so normal for me now just to talk while I play and stuff, explain what I'm doing, talk about random bullshit, all that. But when I first started, I was always lost as to what to say, really, I think. Or at least I felt lost. Always wolves out there on the ice. There's also deer, though. And the occasional bear. Almost there. Almost just up here on the left. Quaint little village. There's an extra vehicle out here. There's a bunch of extra vehicles out here, actually. Get a screenshot to show a highlight of where I'm going. Yeah, this place looks different. I used to drop all my meat right here when it was flat, when there was nothing there. Alright, there is some food. I'm just gonna drop everything. Okay, so there was a way I used to do this before. I put hides and stuff out here. Drop. And then guts. It'll be a while before I start using these for crafting. Oops. A pelt. I dropped on the guts. Okay, well there's a deer, so then we'll drop a wolf here. Alright, and then let's see here. Pick a place for dropping tool stuff. Whoa. Alright. So let's drop. I'll just place the bedroll somewhere. Let's put one of these charcoal in here, and let's put some of this fuel. Put the rifle cleaning kit in there for now. Tool kit in there for now. Guess the flashlight too, because I don't have any batteries. This is for the workbench, so I'll put that in there. I'm not fishing at the moment, put those away. Alright, so that's tool stuff.
This stuff will come in handy.
Guess I should have looted before I started doing this, but oh well. Just gonna pick up everything in here and then put it where I want it. Oh, did I not check the other drawers? Nope. Okay, so
End up being useful.
bottom drawer is where I left my stuff. There's a hook. Okay, so I also grabbed. Okay, let's put all this cured leather in there. the cloth in there too. Hook, and then that sucker. Alright, let's get these searched. Yeah, there's another bedroll in here.
Nobody needs this anymore.
So one, I usually do food and medicine and stuff, so I'll put some medicine in there. Put a couple bandages. These I don't. I always keep one on me just in case something really bad happens for some reason. So that'll be for food, medicine, and water. I'll put a little bit of water in there because, actually, yeah, because this area there's a lot of water to find. Nice. And then one of them I use for like firewood, and then one I use for kind of anything else. But let's
Something's gotta go.
let's read this. If I read through this too fast, you want to read it slower, just pause the video. I'll take it. Okay, so bedroll. Let's just place it somewhere. There's actually 2 bedrolls in here, so I'll just place it. Still got too much on me. What the hell? Oh, not that much though. Let's get rid of these clothes. That I picked up. Can I wear 2 pairs of gloves? I cannot remember. No, okay. Just scrap these then. Getting thirsty. Yeah, the houses around here, the toilets, well, it may not sound real appetizing. They're all full of clean water. For the moment, I can drop my rifle, or at least my ammo for it. Let's put that in here. And I'll put my good tools in there. Lantern fuel for the moment, I think I'm safe to drop. I would leave this, but I'm always worried about wolves outside. Something bothering me. Let's break that down just to get it out of the way. There's my fireplace. Another lantern there just in case.
What have we here?
Alright. Bullet.
Be hungry later.
Take that right now. I know I saw some other stuff out front coming in too. I'll take that and just put it away. I don't usually make the tea and coffee and stuff, but I mean, maybe I will at some point. So I just will pick it up for now, since I'm right here.
We could make something of this.
Got lots of sewing kits, that's for sure. Alright, that can just stay there. Is that what I think it is? Oh, thank God. Let's put the hacksaw away with my tools. Because not going to use that immediately. I'll put some of these sewing kits away. only need one on me right now. And put this dead whetstone away. Snare I'll keep on me for the moment. Okay. Flares. Should be a few sodas. Another skill book. Another sewing kit. Some matches.
Too heavy.
Peaches, salty crackers, sardines. What a lunch. Huh. Search the registers now. Alright, let's get some food. Might as well eat these since I have water. Give you a good amount of calories even though they dehydrate you. Alright. Got enough food for the moment. And a bunch of clean water. Alright, I think I've found everything in here. That's trash. Alright, so let's get rid of these clothes I picked up real fast while I'm thinking about it. Start putting stuff away. Where was the other thing I picked up? Oh, right in front of me. Okay, let's drop some more water. Now I've got a lot, and I'm gonna go into these other houses, and there'll be a bunch more, so. And drop that, and that. I'm gonna be finding stuff in these other houses. So that's food. I didn't bring any firewood. Alright, let's go out here. Why do I still have too much on me? What is going on? What weighs so much? The rifle, obviously. Books weigh like... Okay, let's put the books away. They all weigh like a pound apiece. Put that, how about in here? I'll read those at a later time. Okay. Good for the moment. Let's get through these houses. If I can before it gets dark. Check the vehicles. I still don't know why they have that as a function when there's no reason for it. You never find anything above the sun blinds. It's got a bit of firewood laying around out here now. Check this far house first. Just like the mailboxes, I never find anything in there. Usually a little kind of up around the back, there's a decent amount of firewood you can find. They added a bunch of piles of trash. Yeah, like as you can see. Actually gonna grab this firewood right now because it's getting towards dusk. Probably only gonna be able to check out. I mean, I can check houses in the dark, I guess, but if you grab firewood right when you see it, then it'll come back faster. More will show up. I guess you could just say respawn. I would just imagine it's something like it falls from the trees, but dead wood that breaks off and falls. But and there's lots of pallets around, so that's a lot of reclaimed wood I can get.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's use these flares up. or torches up. And let's use this. I'll take it.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Sometimes you find already cooked like coffee and tea and stuff in the microwaves. Oh, cooked rainbow trout. Somehow still good.
Hope I can still eat this.
Oh, whoops. Actually finding quite a bit of food here. Accelerant, always good. I do not need those tools.
I could use this.
Gonna have a lot of cloth. I should start finding some actual better clothes now that I'm in a later area. Take all that water. Free water.
This stuff will come in handy.
Killers, sorta. Some boots. Pretty sure I already have a good pair of boots.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah, well, we don't have to go much further, buddy. And it has a fireplace. I could actually stay in a house if I wanted to. But I like my little garage. Alright, that's it for in here. I should probably stop looting stuff for the night. Go back into the hut. Probably way heavy. How heavy am I? Oh yeah. About to be immobile. We'll check the rest of the huts, or the houses, tomorrow. Cabins, whatever. Get all the firewood I can. Stuff like that. I'm actually, because of the time, I forgot to check that medical box. Because of the time of day, I'm just gonna creep right out the front here for a minute. And get myself a cool little picture of my place. Alright. Suppose I'll start a fire and cook a few things, make some water, rip up some clothes. As well. Then I'll sort through all my stuff here.
Thank goodness for that.
You use coal, huh? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Let's not overdo it. Oh, I already had some cooked food, right? Yeah. Let's use some sodas to get calories if I can. And I'll eat that. Hopefully it doesn't make me sick. Okay. Now I'll drop a few things here. Such as some of this water. Actually, a lot of this water because I'm about to make a bunch of water. some of this stuff. Don't need all this on me. Alright. Probably unnecessary. But I figured it's a good idea to have a big old stockpile of water here. And it's about the middle of the night. I should probably sleep soon. All this extra firewood I have, I'll put in this right locker. Oops. Far right locker. Okay, let's rip up these clothes I got. It's extra clothes. Need to remember to drop my cloth and the extra leather and stuff too, because it'll be, unless I'm preparing clothes, it's just dead weight. Maybe not a lot of weight, but it's weight nonetheless. One more thing I should probably do pretty soon is make sure that my clothes are all repaired as much as possible, since I've got so much cloth and leather and sewing kits. Oh, I'm getting way thirsty. Probably hungry too. Guess I should have had some more food on me. Whoops. Just want to get this clothes ripped up. Oops. So that I don't have to do it later. It's actually almost getting morning. I should probably sleep. Sleep for as long as you can, buddy. He was only halfway tired somehow. And it's daytime. And grab a snack here. How about dog food for breakfast? How's that sound? 500 calories. I really don't want to ever have to find out what wet dog food tastes like in real life. But judging by how it smells, it can't be good, right? Alright. Coal. Okay, I thought that was charcoal. It's not. Anything else immediately on me that I should drop other than all these matches? Let's put some of these matches away. That's just ridiculous. Way too many. I know they don't really weigh much, but still, look at all these. Way too many. Okay. Okay. I think I'm good to go for the moment. Let's go clear out these other houses. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Already got that one. fish. Hey, I'll drink that. Why not? Who wouldn't want a cold cup of coffee that's been in a microwave for who knows how long? Guess I could use a little light. Maybe not that important.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Gonna have lots of stuff to repair my clothes with, that's for sure.
I think I can use this.
Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, stupid cat. Anyways. Yeah, you can rip up the towels, I know, but every toilet it's like at least a half a gallon of water. I think that's it. Oh, no, it's not. What am I thinking? So much peaches. Everyone around here must have just survived on peaches. Holy shit.
I might have to drop some gear.
Alright. Oh well, check it. Oh wow. Freaking bullet in the mailbox. Wonder if that was someone's message to someone else. Oops. God damn it.
Could end up being useful.
Nothing in the back. Crackers. Tricky. I don't know why I always check these. I keep thinking one of these days I'm gonna flip one of those down and find something. But I never do. Well, I gotta make sure to cook that fish before a real long time.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Well, at least today. Or it's gonna go off on me. Could use a little bit of light. Okay. A lot of sewing kits too. Like, I've only found like a few whetstones, but I've been finding a shitload of sewing kits. I already got a can opener. Oops. No, no, no.
That'll come in handy.
Leather shoes. Oh yeah, that'll come in handy. Much water. Wonder how overweight I am. Well, I'm pretty bad, but I'm not full yet. Okay, that was all those houses. Check these cars, go drop some stuff, and then there's some houses and buildings across the street. Huh. Candy bar. I'm not gonna check them this time. I'm giving up. Giving up hope. Maybe it's a planned DLC, right? Car visor loot DLC. Now, sometimes you will find a moldy candy bar under these visors. $4.99. Nothing. Lots of pallets to break up. Alright. Tractor, what the hell? Something new all the time. I think there's only 1 or 2 houses across the way, so probably have enough space to just go ahead over here, check them. Gonna be waddling back, that's for sure. I guess it's just the one house. Oh right, back where I came from is where the other ones were. Back further down the road. Hey, a cup of coffee. Go to sleep tonight. Free firewood. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have thrown that. Damn it. Well, I got a bunch of flares. It's okay.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I might have to stop for a minute and rip some clothes up or something. So much clothes. And I guess it makes sense. And so much flare. Always socks in the freaking bathtub for some reason. I think I'm going to be overweight here. Oh, no, not quite. Pretty close. Keep going until I can't move anymore, I guess. Shouldn't be too far away.
This stuff will come in handy.
Alright.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Cooked rabbit. That now. Since it's already cooked. Don't want it going bad on me. Wow, I can't believe my character can still walk. But we're done in here. So let's go back. And that was kind of everything from the immediate area. And you know, I'm basically just gonna go back in here and drop everything. And then sleep for an hour and save. Probably just gonna cut this one, cut it shorter than I typically would. And maybe do a long one next time or something.